What's up guys, my name is Devin and welcome back to another episode of Footballers. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the best Cleat from week 16 of the NFL season. Also, yes, before one of you guys comments, I do have a black eye. I was playing with my puppy and he hit me in the head with his head. So that's that. Let's do it. First, we've got Jordan Addison of the Minnesota Vikings. He put up in some Kobe 8 inspired custom cleats. These are based on the purple gradient colorway and an excellent pair to match with the Vikings purple. I say it every single week, but Kobe's have been absolutely everywhere this season, and this is another great pair. Up next, we've got Quincy Williams of the New York Jets. Quincy pulled up in some of the most insane Christmas-themed cleats from this week. For pregame, the shoes resembled kind of an elf shoe. They were green and red and even had some bells on the collar. And then beneath that upper green sheath, there were some gingerbread-themed cleats underneath. These had custom lights, ribbon laces, and some icing-themed details all over the upper. Quincy had planned to wear these in-game, but the NFL said he would only be allowed to wear them if he removed the lights. These cleats are some of the dopest Christmas customs that we've seen, and it's a shame he couldn't wear them in the game. Up next, we've got Kenneth Gainwell of the Philadelphia Eagles. He put up in some customs inspired by the Nike Foamposites. These customs were all white with a big black swoosh on the side. I couldn't find a great picture of him actually in the cleats, but he did wear them and they did look very good on the field. You guys are gonna have to take my word for that. Up next, we've got Jayden Daniels of the Washington Commanders. He put up in some customs inspired by the Kobe 6 USC cleats that were seeded to the guys at USC. The actual version would have been a bit cooler, but still a super clean pair of customs. When I first saw the USC Kobe 6s, my first thought was how good they would look with those Commanders uniforms, and they looked great. Jayden has pulled out some clean customs pretty much every single week, and these are another great pair. Up next, we've got Isaiah Rodgers of the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's another crazy Christmas pair. These ones are Grinch inspired with tons of awesome details all over. These, of course, have the green Grinch hair, a candy cane 34 and Nike swoosh, and then the Grinch face on the toe box. Every year as we get closer to Christmas, guys start to pull out these crazy Christmas customs, and these are definitely some of the best we've ever seen. Up next, we've got Laremy Tunsil of the Houston Texans. He pulled up in some Jordan 7s inspired by the Raptors Jordan 7. These were custom painted and paired very nicely with the Texans uniforms. Tunsil has low-key been pulling out tons of Jordan brand Cleat heat all season long, and I love it. Up next, we've got Chuba Hubbard of the Carolina Panthers. He was in some customs inspired by the Silver Lobster Nike Dunks. You can see the silver panels and even the rubber band on the toe box. Chuba had a big day in these, and silver is a sweet accent in the Panthers uniforms. I just love when guys take advantage of the accent color in their team colors and ball out. Up next, we've got AJ Brown of the Philadelphia Eagles. He has continued to pull out sweet customs every single week, and this time it was a pair of Kobe 6 inspired by the Mambacita colorway. Now these are black, white, and gold with the black Mamba snakeskin upper, and just another super clean pair of Kobe's from AJ Brown. Up next, we've got Breece Hall of the New York Jets. I told you guys that these Diamond Turf 93s are going to start popping up, and here is another pair. Breece was seeded some of the new Diamond Turfs in a PE Jets themed colorway. These cleats are going to drop to the public in 2025, so we're going to see more and more of these pop up towards the end of the season and of course in the playoffs. These are definitely a cleat I'm excited for, and I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on them as well. Now last but certainly not least, we have Justin Jefferson of the Minnesota Vikings. Now he only wore these for part of the game, but he was in some customs inspired by the Curry Fox 1 basketball shoes. Now these are another basketball shoe silhouette we're seeing on the gridiron for the first time. From one Under Armour athlete to another, this is a pretty cool collab pair. I'm hoping we see Justin Jefferson pull out more cool stuff like this throughout the rest of the season and of course during the playoffs. There you guys have it. There's all the best Cleat heat from week 16. Let me know down in the comments if I missed any. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to like the video, comment what you guys want to see us do next, and make sure you guys subscribe for more content just like this. My name is Devin, and thank you guys so much for tuning into another episode of Footballers.